Hello, beautiful people. Debuting in this video are chapters. So you could go into the video description and it will zoom you to the different parts of this video. Without further ado, Lego! Oh my God, look at that. It's a yard, somebody's selling their yard. Let's go. Maybe I could metal detect that, find some silver. It was all a big scam. They were just selling old stuff on a table. They weren't selling their yard. This is ridiculous. Well, we're gonna have to settle for this, which is fine. Chapter 1, Tips for Finding Good Ground in a New Park. I was gonna go dais, but I forgot the the unit part in my book bag. Yeah, get used to me losing things in this video. So we're going Garrett again, which is not a bad thing. Apex is a very, very good machine. But we are most definitely going to test its limits later in this video. Penny. All right, Penny, 1981, and that we're paying close attention to dates. That penny, well, it was in the plug, so it's probably not... Oh, there's something else in here. That's a surprise. And a dimmy. What's the date? Here's the dimmy. 88, I think that is. Yeah, my point is it's relatively deep. And, you know, I'm thinking that there is some sodding going on, at least in the immediate vicinity. There's stuff that is relatively new is pretty deep, so we got to move to another section. When you start at a new park, just as I was doing right there, you pay close attention to the dates of coins, because if you get something that is relatively new, say within the last 10 years, and it's deep, you know that it was filled over. That's a quarter. Dimmy. All right, first deep signal of the day. Not a very trashy park, which works in our advantage. Heartbreaking. Zinkin! So deep? Oh, this was filled. Let's move around. Oh, I thought I had a ring for a second. I thought we unlocked Taco Bell. What is this? Is this like a watch thing? That's mean. I need number 78, man. I need that. Oh, bummer. Ah. Just in case if you're new here, our goals for the year: 100 rings, $1,000 in clad, and a full box of silver. Pulleth, tabbeth, beaver, telleth. Got another deep one. Alright, it was deep 1960 a penny. Let's keep going. Deep 1968 penny. Oh, it's a broken heart. Just like mine. I thought this was a silver signal. Oh. Scratchy and jumping signal. Just like a cat god. Let's dig. Penny. Deep filler. Lovely. Ooh, I'm feeling a difference in the ground. Personally, stiff, compacted ground. Oh, that's good stuff. You might have noticed there was rocks in the soil, and that's the sign of filler dirt. You know, all of this river gravel, even though there's a river nowhere near this. So we got a good signal in some stiff dirt. Oh man, dime from 2009. That's a quarter. Glorious penny. I have urinated on this field about 5 times since I got here. I think the even though I'm not finding too much, the metal detecting spirits want me to search it, so I'm gonna do that. It's mine. Dammy, that's been lawnmowered. Look at that, repeating. 5 bars down. Don't have high hopes for it, but let's dig it. It's looking better. This This is the weirdest little thing ever. It's like a little drop of lead, I think. Or what is that? Okay, this has something imprinted on it. Can you see that? What in the world?
Misplaced it. Oops.
Oh crap, I left my phone in the car. Oh well. Well, let's hope it lasts.
Yeah, it didn't last.
Whenever you go to a new place, you're trying to figure out as soon as possible what exists and at what depth. Zinc 1. Oh my god. Oh my god, I found the eagle coin. Too bad it's got no cash value. Wah wah wah. Zipper. Meh.
In France, they're called zippers. Not really.
Dim sum. Alright, here's a good shot. Could just be a quarter, but it's 4 bars down.
And the deep signals will tell you more than the shallow signals, because anybody could have dropped a wheat penny just today, you know? They're still in circulation. But if you get something, if you get a new date that is deep, you know, chances are you're probably not going to get something that is made of silver, something that's aged. So really, deep signal, new date, you're in the wrong place.
It's a quarter, and it is, it's not even an eagle selfie quarter, and it was deep. That's not good. And the ground was solid. Well, we're gonna move on to another site. But first, let's see if we could go on a quarter bonanza. Like this. Yeah, it's a quarter. And just like that, relic happens. M3. It says press, and it's got these funky things up here. Who cares? Let's search around, but I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be a good spot. Dimmy waste of time. And the moral of this story is, don't look for silver in new dirt, even if it looks nice.
Chapter 2, Garrett Apex versus Trashy Park. I've been back to work and pretty busy, but that means that my metal detecting, it happens after work.
We got a few plot lines here. One, last time I was here, I'm at Ferry Point Park, also known as Ferrous Point Park. I absolutely canned the Apex. I thought it completely stunk. And, well, no, actually after my last trip there, I had questions about it. This is a park where you get a lot of bottle caps, you get a lot of trash. And if you can navigate that, here you can navigate pretty much in any park. This is one of New York's most challenging parks to metal detect.
No, really, I don't think you fully get what I'm saying. Let me break it down for you. Have you ever had a picnic on the surface of Venus? Did you have a good day? No, exactly. You're breathing in the toxic fumes of the atmosphere of Venus. For metal detectorists, Ferry Point Park, I was about to call it Ferrous Point Park. Oh my God, the epicenter of bottle caps, okay? The epicenter of bottle caps in the ground. It's crazy.
All right, so I got it in 5 kilohertz.
Now, wait a second, Merrill. You have a simultaneous multi-frequency detector. Why are you detecting in 5 kilohertz? That's because low frequencies have longer wavelengths and are also perfect matches for highly conductive objects. In other words, silver.
Not doing the multi yet. Channel, let's move back down to 1. See if we could move it up. If we need to move it up. Sensitivity, I have all the way.
I have to say those channels are really cool. I had electromagnetic interference, and you switch the channel, and it's like a brand new, it's like those power lines don't exist.
Volume 3, iron volume at 1. Don't want to hear that because it's everywhere here. And let's see how we do. It's singing. Jumping up to 99, I'm gonna guess that that is a bottle cap. I'm telling you, the bottle caps here everywhere. 84, 95, 87. Yeah, bottle cap. All right, we're going iron audio.
It's like playing jazz music.
Interesting signal. 80s. All right, it's a quarter. 85, 87, 90, 91. I have iron audio on. Let's turn up the iron volume. See if we hear anything. This is in Extreme Park here. So I didn't hear anything. Let's see what we get. Of course it's Corona. Now take a look. No hint that it's a bottle cap. You know, of course it's still intact. There's no, it's not rusty, but yeah, that doesn't help. Again, this is an extreme condition. Look at what we are metal detecting. You know, they're all over the place, and layers of it under the soil. So keep that in mind. This is a park that thankfully is an exception to the norm. All right, mode, let's switch it. Let's go to coins. It notches some of it out, or let's do US coins. Okay, gotta do something. Yeah, we're talking layers and layers of junk. Listen to it. It's like hissing. $73, $74. Let's try. Yerk. Copper pipe.
Let's be totally clear. I have dug this park with the Equinox. Yeah, it's trashy. I can tell what the trash is with the Equinox. You can tell what a bottle cap is most of the time. It'll sometimes get you, but a higher percentage of the time I can tell, you know, the right thing with the Equinox.
All right, might have found a pretty good mix. Listen to it hiss everywhere else. Got something here, might be surface. Another can, lovely. Meh. Listen to this ground.
Okay, the size of the Viper coil is about the size of the Sniper coil on the Equinox. Viper and Sniper. It doesn't separate the same. It does not separate the same. I've been very praising of the Apex. Yes, it's a good machine. No, it cannot handle Ferry Point Park.
Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. We have birthed a Zinken. Yeah, the signals between the iron keep coming up, keep being old cans. But what I'm trying to do is find that little bit of daylight in between. I mean, this coil is kind of small. It's almost like having a Sniper coil. And I want to see if we could get lucky with that. Yeah, I know some of you are thinking, why isn't he using the multi-frequency? Let's try that. All right, multi-frequency, and we're going to ground balance. And we are still in US coin. What in the world? Look at this. That was surface. What is this? It spins. I thought I had a deep signal, then I looked at my feet and there was that. Well, just sniffed out a penny in the middle of bottle cap land. They're everywhere. Is this what I think it is? So look at this, it's broken. But I think that is Taco Bell. This was Surface. Wow. I'll count it if it's metal. It's metal. It's metal. I gotta count that. I'm not saying it's a nice ring. I'm saying that it's a ring. Okay.
I admit that was a tough call. It has plastic parts, it has metal parts. A ring is a ring is a ring, okay? Socrates himself said that. A ring is a ring is a ring. So, I had second thoughts with this one. And it's gonna have to sit next to, gold and platinum and other ones that I found this year. But that's something that you wear on the finger. Rang up with the metal detector. I'm gonna count it. That's number 78.
There we go. That's the exact type of signal that I'm trying to get. Alright, it was a dimmy. You better believe with a park that sounds like this, I'm being highly selective with the signals. Here's one. Of course it's junk. Yeah, not the Equinox. Separation on the Nox, especially with the sniper coil, is something special. This, I've been able to pull a few signals.
There's a $250 difference between the Equinox and the Apex. Despite that, and taking all things being considered, if for a park like this, the Nox is priceless. It'll absolutely blow away the Apex. Its performance has blown away the Apex in a park like this.
Dimmy. Okay, here's a perfect example. Look, surface find right here next to bottle cap. Now, listen to this. Not planted by me. So, this machine was fine when it's a park that is not in the conditions of a Ferry Point Park. But it leaves a lot to be desired compared to an Equinox. Listen to it. This is just impossible. Look, we can ground balance. We're talking about generations of New York bottle caps here, okay? It's in multi-frequency. Only thing you could fault me on is not turning down the sensitivity. Let's do that. It's now at the factory setting. Yeah, welcome to Ferry Point Park. The Nox can do this. Check out this video.
I've actually done a lot of videos with the Nox at Ferry Point Park, so I'm going to link them all. All you have to do is click on the I button above and you can see any one of them. It performs a heck of a lot better.
Chapter 3, Revenge of the Dogs and the Turkish Genius.
Hey you. Are you feeling guilty? Look at what you did. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, you are feeling guilty. You are feeling guilty. Hi, good to see you. Tell your brother he should be guilty too. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Oh my God, he's a monster.
I'm a monster. They dug up my test garden. Moron.
In the test garden, I have been practicing with the Turkish Genius.
There's a Turkish Genius in my trunk. She sometimes tries to scare me. I'm kind of scared to turn her on. Her buttons can impair me. Don't get me wrong, her swag is cracked, so she can do what no one can. Dig China like Ni Hao Kai Land while swinging from another land. Like New York through the center of the earth. Kinda sends the dirt. She fills her purse and shows her worth. Commands the sand, go be desert. She goes berserk. She looks at me. I'm scared to flirt. Her battery runs nuclear like Chernobyl radioactive dirt. She's a piece of work. She's a piece of work. And she's in your trunk, Meryl. And she's in your trunk, Meryl. And you never use her, Meryl. And you never use her, Meryl. The problem is her father is an engineer from MIT. He programmed her to think a leak. Instruction book in ancient Greek. Hit select twice just to go deep. Homie, this is hard for me. Cliff notes from Hunter, GT, and Darnell, and the whole Nomad team. Sometimes I feel to swing the coil over the soil. I need a PhD. When I change from centimeters, it sounds like I mistreat her. The alternative is easy, but the bottom line is ether. Nokta can go deeper, she's a keeper. In my worst case, she's my ace lefty reliever. Like the Cuban Missile Chapman, well, she's my Turkish genius. And when I activate her, I see a legendary mean streak. She manages to melt my heart like the atmosphere of Venus. Because first I found some platinum and then I found some gold. I dug a 16-incher, then I threw her in my trunk. Next I did her dirty with a flirty Australian girl who can tell you what she wants but can't make deeper holes. Let her go, Meryl, let her go, let her go. Let her go, Meryl, let her go, let her go. Deeper holes, Meryl, deeper holes, deeper holes. Deeper holes, Meryl, deeper holes, deeper holes. This metal detecting mumble rap is about to reach its climax. It's time to unleash all the powers of the Turkish genius. It's true that she works in one band, you can switch megahertz like perps, but the Equinox is multi, so you can taste the whole rainbow. Tired of detecting monogamy, I wanna swing ambidextrous, but I'd have no room for beat scoop digging tool or my pinpointer. So the next best thing is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna put the genius in her element. We're gonna turn it up.
So, the Nokta Amphibio. Oh, what a history I have with it. Found platinum, frustrated the hell out of me, and I still keep coming back to it. It is a very sophisticated but not easy detector, and I want to conquer it. I know that it gives deep signals because one time I lucked out and I pulled a 16-inch signal with it. And I have tried many combinations and I still have never been able to replicate that.
There are phantom signals that we pass over every single day. I know that because my test garden, I know where a coin exactly is, but I have been tuning various detectors, trying to find it. Really, once you go over 9 inches, it's really a toss-up. And the detectors that are not multi-frequency actually have an advantage in the dirt. Definitely not the beach. In the dirt. They can get a little bit deeper, but the thing is you have to have them tuned properly. The Amphibio is a tuning detector.
Here we go again, Amphibio. Alright, we're going two-tone. We are going gain, which is kind of like sensitivity, 92. We are going to do extra underground depth. There we go. You see it blinking? You have to hit this button twice. The select button twice. That gives you extra underground depth. Okay, now...
Oh, if you're a beginner, you want this detector. Sarcasm!
Disc, that is the... that is at 3. Notch at 4. And ISAT, I'm going to move up to 3. That's something about smoothing out signals? Dear God. No, let's keep it at 1. Okay, let's go. Good start. Quarter. And I forgot frequency, we're going to go 5. Oh yeah, plus we ground balanced. Let's go. That's a quarter. Got a really nice signal here. Well, 5 inches. 83, okay. 63 penny. Five inches. No way! I've never found one of these before. It's like it's a key fob. Don't call me fob. It's a key fob. All right, here we go. $10 inches. Yep, it's a fake out. See, it's in the plug. Probably a little piece of iron. Nothing left in the hole. That was a fake out. Not nice, Anfibio. 1964 penny. All right, here we go. 8-inch deep piece of iron. Nice repeating signal, jumping around. Oh man, this is a relic. What is it though? Looks like a trigger to something. What is that?
I'll save you the suspense on that one. That was an electric plug.
Pencil eraser, not 7 inches. Oh hell, we just switched to deep mode. Let's do it. Ancient aluminium. Old nail. Dammy. We got a relic. This has a switch on it. Maybe it's for a lamp of some sort. That's pretty cool. Well, there we go. That's a sweet belt buckle. That's an old one. I knew there was deeper stuff here. And that was a good, I mean, I might have been able to get that with other detectors. That's a good 8, maybe 9 inches down. But, you know, again, I'm happy with this. Penny at about 6 inches. Whoa, 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 look at this. I thought it was a button, but look, it's got a screw-on thing. It's like the screw-on cap of something. I thought we unlocked Jello. That's cool. Wheat cent. Nickel. 2 more pennies, a few inches down, nothing too spectacular. Surface find. Taco Bell has been unlocked. Man, considering that the 2 rings that I have found, my 2 last rings have been surface finds, says a lot about the quality of my detecting. No, that's, you know, you take what you could get, and this is a nice surprise. There we go. It's a beauty. Not really heavy. Rings up like silver. 90s. Okay, excellent. That's a quarter. Penny. Rust. 1958 wheat cent. Old piece of copper. Junk. Yunk. Now we are talking. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. Yeah, I got my foot signal here. It's clearly something big. Something ginormous. Yerk! Okay, this detector like shut up and heard me. 7. I'll take that. You see, that's the thing about this detector. You have to piss it off first. We got a penny. Stay pissed off. Dammy. All right. 10. Nah, it's an eraser. Wasn't that deep. Penny. Well, we got 8-inch deep copper scrap. Oh ho! Find of the night. What is this? What in the world is this?
The more that I look at this, the more clear it becomes that this was the coolest thing that I found in this hunt. I am not sure what the purpose is, but I have a feeling that somebody who is watching this video will definitely know. So, yeah, I'll be looking forward to your comments. Whatever it is, it's cool.
Demi, Weedy. Could have a double signal. So we have one here at 2, but look at this. Just a little bit lower. Could it be like a reflection from that? Reflection is the wrong word. Could it be caused by the first signal? Let's see. First signal is a glob of lead. All right. Second signal is still there, 9 inches down. We did it. There we go. That was a tough one. Total masking.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
That is 1923. Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked. I feel like I got the same signal. All right, we're going below the plug. 9-inch down bottle cap. Nah. Penny. Why, it is a quarter. Rust. Fireworks might be about to go off. 10 inches. And of course there's a ton of ants here, but I think I have the signal out. Oh, it's one of these sharp pieces. At least it's good to know that it's not just my Apex that digs these up. Then again, this machine probably has more reason to hate me than the Apex. Nah. Another sharp thing. Nah. Demi. Penny. Okay, might have another double signal. 77. 74. 86, so really triple signal. Well, 1 or possibly 2 is this. That's phenomenal. That's the other one. And yes, there were 2 that were like that. Part of a fence. All right, we're on drop the mic time. And I'm liking this signal. 10 inches. Memorial. It was not 10 inches. It was deep, but not 10 inches. 1963. Demi. Penny. Egad, it is a penny made of wheat. Penny. That's a quarter. Demi, and darn it, I lost my digging tool. Not this one, my little shovel. I'll find it, I think. Egad, it's a penny made of wheat. Penny. It's a rivet, I think it's called. I learned that from you guys. I'm annoyed because I lost my shovel. But let's look another 5 minutes. All right, this is a relic. This will be drop the mic. Wish I knew what the heck it was. Probably having to do with something having to do with horses, being that I found so much other equestrian stuff. What a vocabulary. Here. My shovel's out there. I'll find it tomorrow. There's a soccer game going on over there, and I moved quick. Oh, Merrill. At least it's not your GoPro. At least it's not your keys, your wallet, your machine. Yeah. Now that is drop the mic. What is it?
Oh snap, what is this? Belt buckle? Wow. Oh snap, it's a button.
Jello. Has been unlocked.
Is that silver? I don't know. Guess who did not lose his shovel after all? It was in my trunk. I went back to get a drink and I threw it in my trunk and never picked it up again. So, yeah. Okay, let's do a wrap up. I have to say, this is one of the strangest wrap ups that I've ever done looking at the stuff. First, the yunk, you know, all that's going in the garbage. This will be recycled. I figured out what this is. Yes, this was plastic. This is a, you know, outlet thingy. You know, you plug it in, it got clipped, and somehow navigated its way to the dirt. No clue what this is. Yeah, still no clue. Scrapped. What in the world is this? Where do you find stuff like this? Jeez. It's cool that it moves. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, so that's probably getting filed. Never found a key fob before. First time for everything, I guess. And you got this thing, the plate. Nifty. Very, very nifty. Now this button, I mean, it's a button. It might be silver plated. You see that up on top? That's I don't know. It's got some bling bling to it too. I mean, who puts diamonds in buttons? Come on, man. This thing, which I thought was a ring. This screw top. This, I gotta take a good look at this. I still can't make out the writing, but that was a nice surprise, as was this. This was a nice, really nice buckle. This thing triggers a nuclear attack. It's got a button under here. Not exactly. A broken heart. Oh. Yeah, I know this is one of the most highly debatable rings. It is metal. It's made of metal. You know, you heard it ring up. But I also think there's a heavy dose of plastic in there. So the toy is, the jewel in there is plastic. It rang up. So I'm going to count it as a ring. That was 78. This one is 79. This one's a no doubter. Right on the surface. Piece of silver right here in this Merc 1923. Got this thing. This thing, the Eagle and no cash value. And we got this upsets me a little bit. $3.75 in clad and a whole bunch of other pennies. It takes us over $4 definitely, but I'm not actually going to cash these pennies in. I haven't been. So that's the hunt. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. That's what this proves. And it's all interesting stuff. Alright, first things first, we have another offering for Philip the Box. Go and be with your friends. Alright, and these two bring our total to 79 for the year. Go and join your friends. Alright, this buckle shall go in the Hall of Buckles. Go and be with your friends. And these wheat cents, they shall go in the Hall of Wheats.
Go and be with your friends. If you're macho, I don't want to hear it. Listen, every grown man needs a button collection. Every single one of them. So we're going to add this to the button collection. Go and join your friends. Boink.
All right, folks, as I end this video, I have a foot out the door right now. So we're going to go and get some more of that clad, that silver, and hopefully the rings. Because we're trying to get to those goals. 100 rings, full box of silver, 1,000 in clad. So make sure you stay tuned. So hit that subscribe button. And as always, I thank you for watching.